Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And they've got this first period started here. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
And there's another great save.
You want to send a message.
Oh, and a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Big time stop there. Rocks him on the play. Jones setting up against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Mayu's carrying it ahead. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. Great glove save by Sorokin.
He loves to take this long-range shot, and he knows that it's not always going to go in, but it's what happens after the shot. You've got traffic in front. The goalie has to make a save. Perhaps someone can get a stick on it and get the rebound.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the...
And all alone on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position. He anticipates. I think he has a book on...
Score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Larkin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here's the official call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Natchez. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Marlowe. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is where we sit. And now it's over to Marlowe. Poked away at center by Blake. Along the half wall with the puck. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
What a great display of lateral movement across the crease to be able to get into that one-timer that was just hammered toward him.
Natchez has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Sends the pass over. Oh, my! Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marlowe. Quick feed to Peros. Oh, he got caught!
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is the score. Thompson's won the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Scooped up along the wall by Subban. The pass out front. Can't connect the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. With the one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken along the wall by Gonchar. They go on the attack through center. Puck grab by Kucherov. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent over to McMahon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shakes off the defender. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh got a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't managed, and I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy. Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Quick pass across to Carbonneau. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Carbonneau. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Works it across to Toropchenko. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Natchez. There's a hit on the play. Sneaks by the puck all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here he is, wrists it on net. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Over the line. Here's a pass. Oh my, they missed. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slides the puck across to Leach. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous. Moves the puck along the half wall. Monster save by Sorokin. Steps into all of that. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Great read by McDonald. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Anderchuk's got it near the point. TBS is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Intercepts the pass at center.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Look out, here they come on the attack. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Takes the feed at the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Takes the feed from the wing. And it's a quick pass to Mayu. And he hangs on to the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by McMahon. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lundqvist.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And doesn't go. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Harrells looks around. Shot! Huge save on the play! Oh, scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Puck picked up by Gonchar. TBS has got control of it now from their own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Subban's going to serve a pair for interference. Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Veilleux. Carlson's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Torpchenko. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Shakes himself free. Scooped into the trapper by Lundqvist.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Subban's penalty has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Lundqvist has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Dished on over to Marleau. Fires it on net. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There was certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
Grabs the puck at center. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And there's the whistle icing the call. In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. Tries to feed it over to Marleau. And now it's grabbed by Gonchar. And that's just out of reach. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gonchar. Passes over to Marleau. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Pittsburgh's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Oh, what a glove save! Stretching out! That was incredible! Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Carbonos got it along the wing. Picked off by Carlson. Carries the puck back inside his own end. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a chance! Great stop by Sorokin!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the...
And one last save! And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.